All right, what's going on, ladies, gentlemen, and beautiful people? It's your boy Nes yet again. So what we have here on the screen is TradingView, which is the most popular charting software for all kinds of traders, whether you are a stocks trader, futures trader, forex trader, crypto trader. TradingView is probably the most popular charting software site for traders. Okay, and it's very important. Actually, TradingView builds a backbone upon where a bunch of other apps with other different platforms can be built on. Specifically, learning-based programs and even brokers. They utilize the TradingView base widget to build stuff in. Now, here is a little bit of a dilemma for forex traders, particularly, and for crypto traders that like to trade with MetaTrader. For those of us that are based in the United States, a lot of these companies have been prohibited from integrating with MetaTrader. A lot of them have been prohibited. And so what they've done is they went to build and seek other solutions. And the solutions are either one or the other. Number one, if you look at swaysetup.com, if you look at Sway, they've built their own web app within their sitemap, okay, within their structure of providing the sway broker and even its prop firm, okay, which this is US based. And so they built their own web app, which is cool. However, you're very limited on what you can do. Now, you can make anything work, honestly. And there are things that you could do, okay? However, the other alternative that a lot of companies have sought out as a replacement for MetaTrader, especially for all the traders in the United States that enjoyed MetaTrader, is TradeLocker. So let's talk about TradeLocker for a second. TradeLocker basically uses the TradingView widget in a way where it is super effective for those that want a really good trading experience live in front of their face. See, TradingView standalone, they only have a few brokers that are working with them where you can go directly to the TradingView site and trade on their platform. However, TradeLocker makes it simple, and TradeLocker has a lot of different brokers and prop firms that are now being integrated with them to give people that experience of having a good charting software to work with while they execute trades on their broker account. TradeLocker has been doing really good with that. And so you can join the Discord community they have over here. You can click on this button to start trading. Let me show you around, okay? So when you click on trading right over here, you're going to be able to see the visual presentation they have laid out on their site, and they do it in such a beautiful way. Very visually appealing, and basically gives you the gist as to what is it that they do. Okay, on the charting side, they utilize the TradingView widget on the strategy side, which is very familiar for a lot of traders, beginner traders, intermediate traders, even advanced traders. And so they even have something launching really soon where you can code your own trading algorithm live on this, and you can sign up for the waitlist. And we'll talk about that in just a few. So they really, provide a good situation. Now, when we scroll all the way down, right? Let's scroll all the way down, all right? And if you search under platform, all right, you're going to see partners listed right over here. And so what you do is you want to click on partners, and you can scope out, all types of different programs that are partnered up with them. And there are hundreds at this point, and it's growing, even more. Okay. Very simple. I think one great alternative to start using TradeLocker, or at least starting to get familiar with how it works, is going to mineonbillions.com/TradeLocker. And when you do that, you're going to be initially prompted to come right over here, and you can click on this to try the TradeLocker now. Okay, now let me just put you on game. So as you can see, this is the main trading view over here. Okay, TradeLocker does use a trading view widget. All right, as you see, it's very cleanly put on here. Okay, and you can utilize the markets panel. So as you see, if you look over here to the left, it highlights in the right. So if I hover my hover my mouse on panels, you see that it's highlighted with that light color, with that bluish, whitish color over to the right hand side. It's showing you the area that it is highlighting. So you could click to collapse that area or expand that area. Same thing over here with the order panel. This is where you will execute your trades. It says your broker is connected to this. All right, you could collapse, you could expand it. All right, you can even get a little, expand it just a little further up, right? So boom, there you go. Okay, and you can actually start utilizing it to enter, your orders before you execute them. So you could do at market, which is market execution. It's the execution or pending orders. Okay, you could add stop loss and take profit into the mix as well. Enter the price right over here. Enter your lot size right over here. Okay. You can also collapse the trades panel. Whatever trades you have active, you collapse it or you can expand it. So it makes for a really, really good experience, especially for those of you that could appreciate the convenience of being able to execute a trade, through your broker right here on this software that allows you to look at a trading view chart, which is really cool. You can also drag and drop. So let's say if I was going for buy, I put the TP up here. I'll put the stop loss somewhere over here, and the pending order, let's just say, I want this to be a buy stop from here, right? Then we can execute this trade and it'll, become a pending order, and you will see it listed in the bottom right over here. So you would customize this in the way that, you see fit. You can even customize your charts, right? Some people don't like to use the typical green, red, because there's a lot of psychology involved with that, right? So you can literally switch this up for, neutral colors, right? We could put white, and we could put purple, which is a good calm theme for someone like me, right? I kind of like using that theme. If I wanted to, make it transparent on the body, right? I could do that too. Kind of make it a little easier on my eyes. If we want to change up the canvas, we could do that. We can make it gradient, right? We can make it pitch black on one side of the gradient, and we can, make it dark somewhat or light, whatever it is that you want to do. You have options where you can do it. And you could, play around with this, as you like. We can literally get rid of the horizontal and vertical grid lines. All right, once again, to make it just a little easier on the eyes, I could use white horizontal rays, for example, for my support and my resistance areas. Whatever that you feel is going to make it just a little easier for you to use. So the convenience of using this is pretty awesome, right? And I enjoy it a lot. All right, take the fib from width to width. You can customize it, as you see fit. Use one color. Let's say we use white. Okay, it's pretty cool. If we use a darker color, we can use that. Okay, whatever that's gonna really float your boat. Okay, you can use these levels. Whatever's gonna be easier on your eyes. So This makes it really cool. Now, what TradeLocker did to really score a home run with the traders, because remember, TradeLocker is basically the alternative to MetaTrader for those of us in the U.S. It doesn't only serve the U.S., it serves other countries as well. But let me just screen share what's on my phone over here, and I'm gonna show you how this really looks. All right, let me enter my passcode. Okay, boom. We are right here. All right, and we are gonna activate TradeLocker right over here. Okay, so I'm gonna get up in here, and we are going to use screen share. We're gonna screen mirror this. All right, screen mirror this to the Mac. Boom. Okay. All right, so look, now we here. So TradeLocker has done a phenomenal job. As you notice, I edited my charts on TradeLocker, and it still reflects very well right over here on the mobile app. The mobile app is insanely clean. You still have all your trading view, widget, basic indicators here. Here's the order screen. If we, pop this up right over here, just like that. All right, now this opens up, very nice, very quickly. This is actually extremely impressive. You can take a look at the markets over here. All right, these are all your instruments, and these would be your live trades, and really awesome stuff. Okay, so let me stop sharing my screen here. All right, stop mirroring. Okay, and we can see, all right, how clean the mobile app looks. So the web app and the mobile app is an absolute home run, in my opinion. Now, because TradeLocker is using the basic indicators that TradingView offers on their widgets, okay, this is where we're a little limited. Remember that we are using the brokers to execute positions, but brokers quite often don't have a lot of customized indicator options. We can't really use our trading templates on here like that. I mean, there's some ways you could kind of go around it, but for the most part, we are not able to use our custom scanners, right? So a lot of the Pine script edited base scanners and stuff, you cannot use it, right? So what I do to get around that, because I'm a big fan of market tools and strategy softwares, one of the ways we get through that, if you go over here to mineonbillings.com/TradeLocker, I have this as the first option, right? And so when you click on market tools, strategy scanner apps, okay, you're going to be brought, okay, right in here. Okay, you can log in if you already have access to these, really, really special market tools provided by IM, strategy software is provided by IM. They don't make these anywhere just like that. It's really hard to find individuals that have strategy softwares as fire as this. So if I know I'm in a ranging market, right, and I'm looking for reversal based patterns, I'm going to go with the harmonic scanner right over here. And the harmonic scanner is going to give me all the answers I need from the potential entry points, all right, and the stop losses and take profits. So as we can see over here, it actually hit both these entries, and it hit the first take profit, which is amazing. And then over here, it is giving us the different time frames that it is analyzing, these opportunities in. We look at USD JPY. Look over here, just perfect. All right, the D hit right this entry zone over here, and this is quickly going towards the the first take profit, which is the idea goal 1. It'll also list the different types of harmonic patterns. You have the butterfly, the shark, the bat, right? The Gartley, the crab. Sometimes you have alterations of some of the different patterns, but for the most part, you cannot find these types of ads just anywhere, just like that. There are different, different features that you can utilize that you won't be able to utilize anywhere else. And so you also get all the basic indicators on top of the customized indicators already on the chart. You can also change up the lighting on this, the colors on this, to fit a theme that you would like, best. Okay, um, really awesome stuff over here. You have your PIP calculator route right over here. You'll have your economic calendar right over here. Very conveniently placed. Okay, you'd even have personalized training on just this alone, which I find incredible in multiple languages. Okay, so a lot of stuff that gets poured in to these very special softwares in the market where we see that the market is trending. I like to use impulse, right, to take advantage of impulse moves. So let's click on the impulse scanner, and you'll see there's a whole training slide on what to look for, how to look for it. Okay, and we know we're gonna go with the trend. All right, the trend is your friend until it bends, right? So we could change up. All right, we could change up the theme in here. All right, we can toggle between the different time frames. It's picking up opportunities in. All right, you could go right in here. All right, to commodities. We go over here to indices. We go over here to crypto. All right, as well. So really great, really great scans over here, giving us the answers we need. All right, for trending conditions. Right. So we have all kinds of different features here that you will find absolutely, incredible. And there is also specific training on all this as well, okay, in multiple different languages, as you can see right over here, okay. Levels is really great, especially for individuals that like trading ICT, which is inner circle trading, or SMC, smart money concept based trading. And so you can identify the break of structures right over here in this scanner, depending on what opportunities you're looking at. Okay, if market is up, okay, then we want to click on the bulls to see where are the order blocks for us to really take advantage of. All right. And if we are in a downtrend, then we will obviously choose bears as our weapon. But when you click on BOS, the break of structure is going to also show you the change of character or change of direction. It'll also show you, it also scan for other types of opportunities. So you click over here on trading, and you are going to be able to see multiple videos. It's going to help shed light on how to master using this scanner. I'm going to skip all of these, and we're going to go over here to Oris, all right, which is the scanner that we like to use for gold. Okay, and so again, a lot of these amazing scans right over here. You can see the educator behind this implemented some pitchforks as well as some fibs to really take advantage of all this. And you can literally click around and get the training. The training is absolutely fantastic for the gold scanner, and it is given in multiple languages. So no one really does it, no one really does it like I am, but these strategy softwares are absolutely incredible. They are giving us a lot of different plays. All right, just here alone, they're giving us the plays. Okay, you can toggle this, master this, wherever you see fit. It is truly incredible, and it has a lot of nice different features on it. So from RS to levels. Okay, let's go to the starting point strategy. We got levels over here. Okay, scanning. We have impulse as well. Okay, impulse as well, doing its thing very powerfully. All right, the harmonic scanner, the OG in the game, right? And there are others as well. Okay, I've tried pivots, I've tried Wolf Rush, Sniper Vision, Liberty. I got a lot of history with, and I can't really say much, but right here, Sci-Fi as well is fire. These are some really cool fire based softwares, And there are particular ones for stocks of crypto as well. So forex, stocks of crypto, there is a lot of these market tools at play. So remember, TradeLocker, right, is a very convenient alternative to MetaTrader for those that trade regular forex. Okay, um, it is a great alternative. The app is great. The web app is great. Some US based brokers have their own charting software like swaysetup.com. All right. So, they don't have really a mobile app where you get in and do your thing like you would on the MetaTrader. But, I'm pretty sure there's going to be updates. I think TradeLocker is becoming so popular that every single Forex broker is going to want to be able to integrate with this as well, with TradeLocker as well. So I do respect what they have and what they're coming out with. But regardless of the fact, right, brokers and broker based platforms are what we use to execute trades, to execute positions. However, the scanners, the market tools that I like to use, um, they are the very best for analyzing. The brokers or broker platforms, they're going to hand you very limited access to, you know, the things that you could use that are custom based. You can go on TradingView right now and get the highest paid membership and use a lot of the community indicators and things like that, and that's great. But what I love about the market tools here at IM is I know the traders behind them. They have a deep history, deep record with everything. Everything is right in front of your face. Everyone gets audited. So the standard is extremely high. And so, with that said, I'm going to rock out with that. And yeah, so what you could do right now is you could go on over to mindonbillions.com/trade locker. Boom, you could click here to access the scanner apps. You could click here to try Trade Locker, and you could click here to join the wait list to be able to create your own algo if you are a programmer. And being a programmer is not for everybody. So, that's just for select few that, like the programming side of stuff. So, lots of opportunity these days as a trader to equip yourself with all the necessary tools you need to go out there, analyze, and trade. Okay, so I hope this video was helpful. And I hope that, I gave you a shortcut to be able to use TradeLocker. Okay, get a live account if you want. Start with demo, and just, utilize every resource that there is out there. So it's never really a lack of resources, just a lack of resourcefulness. All right. And with that said, stay blessed, take care, and I'll see you on the next video.